I was getting thousands of views per day within just 2 weeks of starting this brand new channel. I didn't get any expensive shoutouts, post on forums, or use some secret technique. All I did was upload 2 videos and nothing else. Today, you'll learn how to get results just like this for your own YouTube channel. Step 1 is to really understand the algorithm. Getting YouTube's algorithm to blow up your channel is actually surprisingly simple. Here's the breakdown, explained by the largest creator on the platform.
Essentially, yes. At the end of the day, if you boil it down, what YouTube wants is they want people to click on a video and they want to watch it. Like, at its core, that's what it is.
And that's all there is to it. That's literally all the algorithm does. It's a reflection of what the people want. It really is that simple. Success on YouTube comes when you make videos that people click on and watch. The hard part is doing it better than everyone else. Based on what I've learned running 2 popular channels and learning from what the top YouTubers do, I've put together a straightforward plan to really get your videos out there. Trust me, follow this and your next video could be the one that changes everything for your channel. Step number 2 is coming up with a good idea. Getting the idea stage wrong can really mess up your whole video, so it's super important to really nail it. Start by brainstorming a bunch of stuff that your audience might find cool or interesting. Think about what they're into, what they worry about, or even stuff they might feel a bit insecure about. The main thing is coming up with video titles that really speak to what your audience needs. But hey, there's more to it. Take this video for example, it focused on just one small tool that wasn't all that exciting, and not many in my niche cared to watch. But another video I made hit the mark with way more people because the concept was broader and more appealing. Your idea's gotta have that broad appeal to hook a larger chunk of your audience. Finding those killer ideas can be tough at first, so here's a trick. Let the pros do the heavy lifting. I like to keep an eye on the trends and popular stuff in my niche and then take those ideas up a notch or add my own twist. Hold up though, you can't just jump into making the video right away. There's a bit more to it, and I'll tell you why in just a sec. Step number 3, titles and thumbnails. Don't even think about skipping this step. Creating a good title and thumbnail is critical for your video's appeal. But here's the twist. Over-polished thumbnails don't always perform better. If your idea simply needs a hook that makes viewers click, don't stress if it isn't a glossy masterpiece. Sometimes those raw, less refined thumbnails can actually draw more eyes. Take this video about liquid sand. What if I told you these simple thumbnails combinedly have over 140 million views? Point is, people might not need a flashy thumbnail because the idea of what liquid sand looks like is intriguing enough. Your video needs a similar pull, something honest and direct that shines attention to your video idea. This is why your video idea is so important. If you missed the chapter on coming up with a good video idea, now is the time to go back and watch it. A thumbnail that's considered under-edited can stand out among overly edited thumbnails and maybe even offer a breath of fresh air to viewers scrolling through. You can find these thumbnails across every niche you could possibly think of, and they're pulling in millions of views. Step 4, scripting. Now, this is the stage where it all comes together, so pay extra attention. Script writing is an infinitely large area, so I'll break it down into 3 pillars. Pillar number 1, the payoff theory. Pillar 1 is what I like to call the payoff. Within the first 5 seconds, you need to convince the viewer that your video will deliver on what was promised in the title and thumbnail. Let's watch a video that was titled One versus $100,000 Computer to understand this concept better.
I bought computers ranging from a $1 piece of junk all the way to a $100,000 custom supercomputer. First is this $1 laptop. It doesn't even have a graphics card and it's 15 years old. We're gonna see if it...
Not only did he convince his viewers that he's going to deliver on his promise, he jumped straight into reviewing the $1 computer all within the first 5 seconds. Next time you are pissed that you're getting no views on your videos, just remember that this is the type of content you are competing with. So drop the formalities. No one cares about what your name is or your pointless greetings. Just reassure your viewer that the thumbnail is not clickbait and get to delivering on your promises right away. Pillar number 2, refilling the glass. Good job! You've now hooked the viewer in and bought yourself just enough time to keep them watching for a few extra seconds. But don't get too cocky just yet. Think of your video like a glass of water with a leak at the bottom. When your video starts, your glass is full, but soon your glass will be empty as your viewers will get bored and start to click out. The only way to retain viewers is to do a little refill by giving value to your audience. This might be done in the form of ticking off another promise in the title, adding some humor, or fulfilling some kind of expectation. Pillar number 3, don't bullshit the viewer out of their time. Always try to keep your scripts as short as possible. A script that is naturally 5 minutes long stretched out to be 10 minutes is going to have a horrible average view duration. On the other hand, a 5-minute entertaining video that is so value-packed that it feels like a 10-minute video will always have higher average view duration. Always try to find ways to make your scripts shorter and faster. But how fast does it have to be? Well, as fast as your viewers' ability to absorb the information that's been given.
By the way, if you are looking to fast-track your YouTube success, I've developed a perfect program to help you start a channel from scratch and make $10,000 within months, all without ever showing your face or recording your voice. My new course packs 40+ hours of value-packed lessons for less than $1 a day. Sign up right now to take advantage of early bird pricing.
Chapter 5, Video Editing. First off, let's bust the myth that you need an over-edited video to go viral. A lot of people fall into the trap of using too many edits and annoying sound effects. But here's the thing, most of that is just fluff to make you feel better about your shitty video idea and scripting. In other words, it's all about how you use your words. Creators like Moist Critical, Sam Sulik, and John Allington understand this. These channels have little or no editing at all in their videos. And yet, they manage to engage their audience with amazing scripts and storytelling to pull in millions of views every video. A healthy way to think of editing is to think of it as a supplement to your videos that helps give viewers something to look at while they hear your story. The level of editing needed is totally up to you to decide, but if you're not very good at scripting yet, it's best if you can hook the viewers with a fast and glitchy editing style. Whatever option you pick, just remember to be original. Relying on too much generic and overused stock footage is definitely a no-go. You'd want to stand out by using unique clips that no one has really seen before, and add little zoom in and zoom out effects to really add that personal touch. If you absolutely have to use stock footage, please don't use sites like Pexels or Pixabay. They're great for school presentations, just not for YouTube. One of the best sites for stock videos is Pictory. Pictory could automatically match every sentence of your script with a unique new stock video and save you a ton of time. You can find a link and a 30% discount code in the description of this video. Congratulations, you are now armed with everything you need to know to start going viral on YouTube. If you want to blow up on YouTube with just one upload, definitely check this video out. See you in the next one.